The year was 1973. The first Mount Cameroon Race of Hope was launched, and athletes would travel from all over the world to come race for a total of 10 million francs CFA on a treacherous journey of about 10 kilometers to the summit and back. And the preparations before the race are usually pretty elaborate. There is a traditional parade, cultural displays and dances, and then the takeoff from the road to the forest, to the hills of the savannah, and finally making it to the summit, where each athlete is being given a rubber band, and then the first descent back down from the mountain to cross the finish line. Legend has it that it takes 3 days for the average hiker, but these guys do it under 270 minutes. Now that is absolutely legendary. But life in itself is a pretty wild journey. 20 years from now, you'll be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did. And like a friend once told me, the summit is the best place to be because it is hardly ever crowded. And that's when I decided I was gonna climb the mountain.
Yeah, hello.
Bro, I'm going to the mountain. You're in?
Bro, we're going to the mountain, you guys in? What do we even doing here, man?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, we're coming.
And just like that, we started parking later on that evening to head out before midnight. With no guides, no maps, and zero plans, we head out into the darkness and we got lost. So we're trying to figure out the path, and it's pretty dark. It's like 10:45.
Take out the flash.
We hope we figure out the road soon enough so that we can head back. We can head up to Hut 1, make it up from there to the summit dressed. Now, normally you wouldn't want to get lost in the middle of the forest at midnight with snakes, ants, and whatever there was behind those bushes. Yeah. But we finally retraced our paths, and by 3 a.m. we were up at
Hut 1.
Finally we made it to Hut 1.
Makes a mistake, don't see.
After being lost for complete straight hour, finally found the way. We were at Hut 1 now. Trying to catch some sleep. Climbing up tomorrow, early in the morning. Yep. The next morning we woke up with temperatures as low as minus 10 degrees Celsius. All we could hear was sounds of birds, animals, and oh, there was this guy from the military. He helped us with some exercises to get our blood pumping and legs walking for the next climb. And when we were all said and done, we started the climb later on that morning to intermediate. As soon as we arrived intermediate, I saw this. So we're in the meeting right now. It's just right up there. President from left me. And currently I'm here because I'm trying to take some dope pictures. I mean, come on, look at this. This is crazy. This is insane. Damn. This is absolutely insane. We finally made it out to Hut 2 later on that afternoon, and it was incredibly large. But sadly enough, the storms rushed in quick and the mountain guides advised us to head back down. That if we venture into the summits, it's gonna mean death for us all. Later on, when the storm was cleared and the sun was up, it was time to head back down before nightfall. Sadly enough, this was a mission impossible. And as we head back down, I couldn't help but be amazed at the scale and magnitude of the mountain. It is absolutely incredible. It was an all memorable trip, and I most quite definitely will come back. I think this is good. It's a little bit weird. I'm using my phone as a soft light and as a recorder too, so there you have it. Alright, so first of all, I want to give a big shout out to Xavier, Axel, Clinton, and Kobbi Bryan. Clinton wasn't actually from the military, it was just a way to move the story forward. And big thanks to Xavier too. I mean, he helped me with some of the shots. I mean, we had to do like 15 takes of certain shots for the introduction, and it was pretty strenuous. I mean, like it's really crazy. And also, this was my first time going up to the mountain. It's actually like my fourth time, and it's been pretty wild. I mean, like when we got to the summit, back then I didn't have a camera or anything. I had a phone, but when we got there, it was blazing cold, and the phone just went off totally because it couldn't accommodate the temperature, and couldn't get anything, so I just got some cranky photos, and that was it, and got back down. So I've always been wanting to share this little journey with you guys, and I hope you enjoy it, and I guess that's it. So apart from that, I also want to thank Štêphán Janecêk. I don't know how to pronounce Czech, so forgive me. Štêphán Janecêk for the drone shots. He helped me pretty much with the drone shots. So that's pretty much it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and share with anyone who you think might want to see this, and drop a comment. Apart from that, follow me on Instagram, because I definitely have some other projects I'll be working on. I'm glad to have you guys on the journey. So follow me on Instagram, and that's pretty much it. Just subscribe. That's all I ask. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. Yeah, in the next one. Peace.
On the way to the summit, it's really quiet. You feel like you're sort of on top of the world and you're all alone. It's amazing. No one around, just you and nature. I'm now on nearly 4,000 meters and it's very strenuous, breathing and my legs. I'm following the white pebbles or the white rocks, as you can see here. I'm passing by one now, and there's another one up here. It's for the runners that run the Race of Hope. They run from Buea town up to the summit in less than 4.5 hours. A distance I've covered in 2 days. They did it in 4.5 hours. Really amazing. Now I'm only 10 meters from the summit. Walking up, you see a little sign. That's the very top. The very top of Mount Cameroon. That I complete in 2 days. They say I'm the fastest they've taken up in a long time. And here we are. Mount Cameroon. And this is the view. Totally amazing view. Look at that. It's amazing. Let's go a little bit further up here. And I'm lucky, it's a beautiful day. Sun's out like you can see. Not too much strong winds. And look at that amazing view. Over 4,000 meters, Mount Cameroon.